Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog, and today we're playing some PvE on our community server. We're going to do the Megapithecus boss fight. If everything goes well, we'll do the Gamma, and then we'll heal up and do the beta version. So, by the way, if you're interested in joining the server, there should be some info on how to find us in the description. Before I do that, I want to use... Oh, how did I get up here? Looks like I'm... just got tail swiped or something up there. I don't know how that happened. I'm kind of stuck. Is there an extra dino stuck in? All right. A little bit of a weird start. But hey, Dragon King. Hello, Shadow Lord. Welcome. Thanks for coming along today. So we've got these Rexes here. I think this guy I don't need. I think we just want these females if I remember right. Forget exactly what happened. I haven't just hopped back online. You just dodging the cryopod for me here. Last day you watched was like day 4. Well, welcome. This is going to be quite a bit different then. Because I think day 4 would have been the second day, I think, on the server. I think the first 2 days we spent... so you're the male and then you're the female. You're a female 241. Did I have a male 241? Was that the case? Yes, male 241. Okay, cool. So now we've got a good new base to these Rexes. So anyway, there's been a lot of changes in there. We started out over here in a tiny little box, and then now we've progressed quite a bit since day 4, that's for sure. I should hope so, since it's whatever it is, day 35, or at least stream 35. I have no idea how many days I've actually played, but it's been quite a few. So we're not going to need, if I recall, we're not going to need this guy anymore. I just want to get these guys set up and mating before we go. So let's grab you. Get you guys out of the way. Godzilla Gaming. Hello, welcome. Oh man, Elite Skill, is that what your name is there? Welcome also. Hopefully I got that right. And yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome this morning. So let's just get you over here. And then let's just double check these stats, make sure they are basically the same. Everybody should be the same. There's a little bit of a color difference, which kind of confuses me a little bit, but it looks like all the stats are the same. So that's all we really care about. I'm not that concerned about colors or anything like that. So let's get you guys all mating. Is everybody mating now? Yep. So cool. So we should have 3 eggs out of that guy. I'm about to go snowmobiling, so I can't watch for long. Well, I appreciate you stopping. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. So we're also dual streaming over on YouTube and Twitch, so welcome to everybody over there as well. Do you prefer ASA or ASE? I prefer ASA for the most part. Right now we are very low on content, which is kind of a bummer. But there's a lot of quality of life things that I prefer on ASA. I also like it, from a community aspect because I've got this server, and everybody can play together: Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. So let's see where we're at here as far as stuff that I got to have. So we're gonna go with 18 Rexes, which we're too short. I can't do math in my head. So we are at, 12 for 16, yep. So we need 2 more Rexes, and we're going to go a Daedon and a Yudi as well. So we're using kind of our old line of breeds as far as Rexes and everything goes, just because they are leveled up all the way, or very close to where they need to be. So I need 2 more Rexes over here from our boss ready guys. So, oh man, let's grab, who to grab? Let's grab that guy. Grab a male and a female here. If I got another female, else, Pedro is a female for some reason. Okay, there we go. So we've got that. So then we should have everybody. Let's just make sure we got a Daedon. Yep, we got this little piggy here. And we've got the boss tester, Yudi. Hey, good morning, Diagraph. How you doing today, Peyton? Peyton Games a lot. Welcome. Your screen's black for me, and I can't hear you. I don't know if anyone else is having that problem. You'll have to let me know. But you might want to just try refreshing the stream then. Okay, so we've got kind of what I thought I would have heard if somebody else had that problem. So let's grab, let's see, we need some food. I'm going to go with some prime meat. We're going to go all out today. And let's grab some medical brews here. We'll just grab them all. I don't need to be bringing any tranquilizer arrows, that's for sure. Certainly don't need that. Looks good here. Doing good. Taming some mammoths and whatever else shows up. All right. Not me. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Trav, hi. Glad you're having no issues over there on Twitch. Yeah, sometimes you just get, individually, you get kind of weird results here. But I'm trying to think, make sure I grab everything I need. I don't really need lesser antidote to bring that along. We've got water, we've got food. I guess we'll need to bring a bunch actually more food here, but for our dinos. So let's grab as much cooked meat as probably we can carry. That should probably be pretty good. So we've got, so our Rexes are breeding. I'm ready to roll, I think. I don't know. Oh, I should grab some soups and stuff because I don't know how cold it's going to be up there. So we're going to want to have this right here. Well, we'll grab a couple of these and then, yeah, this is going to make us warm. So that's good. And then that should be all we need is just a couple of those. What does this guy do again? Increased melee damage. Well, we're not really going to be trying to, if we're fighting a boss with melee, at least the way I want to do it today, then we're doing something wrong. I'm Elite Skill, just changed my name. Okay. Oh yeah, I see that now. That's kind of interesting. Bone Dust, hello. Good morning. I just gotta do one thing before I forget over here. And then we can head over to the obelisk and do that. Perfect. Okay. So I'm thinking this is going to go pretty well. I think it should go well at least through, well, you know what you need? You need tributes and artifacts in order to actually get the boss fight to happen. So let's grab that. But anyway, I think it's going to go pretty well as far as these things go. So we need the artifact of the brute. We need the artifact of the devourer, which I always have, always kind of just sticks there. And then the artifact of the pack. Where are you, pack? There you are. Okay, so now we've got what we need to do the gamma. So we're going to do the gamma. We can't really carry that many artifacts anyway, so we can't get it ready to roll for the next one. We could if we brought an otter, because the otter can carry artifacts. You can either call me Elite Skill or not me. It's your choice. Okay, cool. Hey, Dire Garth, you're watching over on Twitch as well. Thank you. Helps me out. So we're very, very close to making affiliate over there, which is kind of step one on Twitch to monetizing streams and stuff like that. So it'd be nice to be able to diversify as far as that goes. So we're going to get our guys all set up. I leveled everybody up yesterday, so there probably isn't going to be too much of that to do. We have kind of crappy saddles for the most part for our Rexes, unfortunately. And I just wanted to double check to make sure we can actually spawn this guy from here, and we can, because in single player you got to go to each individual obelisk, and I'm used to playing single player. So all right, so let's get our Daedon out and let's get him loaded up with food, at least a little bit anyway, to get started. And then we want to make sure our Yudi over here is nice and close. Also, because that guy's got to get in, and we do have a saddle on this dude. And here's a little, you get the prime, buddy. And let's set up the rest of the Rexes. I don't want, just in case something goes wrong, I don't want to bring my chibi with me. Let's put him in here. I'm not sure if he's safer in the bird or safer on me, but he's going over in the Pteranodon. And let's get everybody set up over here. There we go. So, should have the full complement here. Should go pretty good, I think. Oh, what mods do I use? Yeah, I'm using Awesome Spyglass and Automated Ark. Those are the only two mods that we're using. I forgot to answer that question. Sorry. But yeah, so basically some quality of life mods. We're not doing anything too crazy. So Automated Ark, I think, really helps out with the solo player and the small tribes to be able to get some of the resources and stuff that you need over here. What is that thing in the top left with the Dino level and stats? Yep, that's the Awesome Spyglass mod. So I've got that activated right now. So that's also outlining my creatures, both mine and also wild creatures, which is very handy. Let's get you right in there, buddy. So all of these Rexes should have about 30,000 health. A couple have a little more, a couple have a little less. And then I'm not sure where we're at with melee. This one's got 750 melee. So they're okay Rexes. We don't have any mutations in them yet or anything like that. We are in the process. We do have some mutations to breed into the line at some point here, but it's going to be a little bit before we do that. I'm hoping we can get these Rexes in line by the middle of next month so that we can do Overseer fight. Would be awesome. Welcome back, Dragon King. Not me's got to go. We'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate that. Hey, Kennedy, how's it going? I've been well. Just get settled into your new house with the family. Cool. Haven't had even a few minutes to sit and consume content. Well, hey, that's no problem. I understand how moving is a big freaking deal, especially with a whole family, getting somebody to a new place and getting out of your old place. So, but hey, welcome over there on Twitch. Thanks for stopping by, Michael. All right, let's get this guy over here. So we're going to start with the Gamma Megapithecus. I think it should go pretty well, so we should be able to defeat that one and then heal up for a little while and then do the beta. So maybe we'll be doing the beta in an hour or something like that. I'm not really sure. Unless it goes horribly wrong, which it's Ark. So that's always a possibility, especially with server disconnects and stuff like that. Beoderso is now following. Thank you for following. I probably butchered that name. I think you can only have 20 tames in the boss arena. Yep, that's right. So we should have 18 Rexes, a Daedon, and a Yudi. So that should be 20. So I did count. We had 18 Rexes here. And a Daedon and a Yudi. So I have more cryopods than I have creatures. Alright. Get this guy rocking and rolling. Just want to make sure. Unfortunately, I'm overheating and losing health before we start. So let's take off some of this gear so we can heal Don't really want to eat before a boss fight. I like to be a little bit hungry so I can eat and then use some of that to heal up. I think should be able to get taken up here at some point. Lucas, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Much appreciated. Just looks like a lot more than 20. Yeah, it's quite a pile, isn't it? And of course, if there is more than 20, because sometimes my math skills are not the greatest, they just won't get taken up. The only problem would be is if the UD doesn't get taken up. The other problem being sometimes it's hard to get actually everybody fit in here. But if we're a couple of short of Rexes, especially for this Gamma fight, it's not going to make a big deal, I don't think. So these same Rexes, plus a, what was it, Megatherium, Handsome Hank brought a Megatherium along. They destroyed the beta broodmother, so I think we'll probably be pretty good here. I don't think we're going to have too much of a trouble. Let's give everybody just a little bit of food. Make sure that way they can eat and heal up just a little bit. And I probably should leave these cryos on my Pteranodon, but we're almost ready to roll. This is going pretty smooth considering, I guess. So we've got... But why do you have 11 points? I guess I did not... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I miscounted earlier. So that's all going into melee. You already had 30k health. Hopefully everybody's got a saddle. That'll be probably one of the biggest issues if people don't have saddles. But here's one saddle that we have. We have yet to find a single Rex blueprint, saddle blueprint. So that's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. All right, so I think we made our way around. Let's give the rest of this meat to this Daedon. I kind of think the Daedon's going to die. It's kind of hard to manage the Daedon solo. I was just watching your favorite Rex places for the center. Yeah, I wonder if that's going to remain the same with the redesign. You're playing Hello Neighbor and watching? Cool. Trust me, you don't want to hear me playing Hello Neighbor. Hey, Frog, good luck. Thanks, Hank. Who else is going on? All right. Okay, so let's get these cryopods over here. We're going to go take our soups and stuff. So let's get everybody over here. It seems like I'm missing some things that I should be bringing, so hopefully I'm not. So let's do this. Yeah, you got a level. There you go. Okay, so let's grab that. Put you guys back on. And, oh man, I don't want to start out thirsty, but that's the way it's going to be. And let's eat some food. And let's fire this sucker up. All right, so Gamma Megapithecus. Here we come. Welcome back, Bone Dust. Let's see how it goes here. All right, so there's our UD. We got to turn passive healing on you, buddy. Oh, you got a point. I'm actually going to put it into health. Yep, thanks for that reminder to like, everybody. Appreciate that. Up to 10 survivors and 20 tames allowed. Okay. I'm stuck. Let's grab somebody here. Alright. So it should be okay. I'm not seeing the UD. Did the UD not get put over here? Alright, everybody over there. No? Nobody wants to listen to me. Well, this is not a great start here. Alright, can we just get you guys over there? And then hopefully I can find my UD in here. Oh, there's the UD. Alright, did I not get the UD? I did not get the UD. There we go. Alright, those guys are all falling into the pit, so that's pretty handy. All right, let's get back here. Is this thing coming? I don't see it coming, so that's all right. All right, let's move. We got 18 minutes, and I can't move forward. There we go. I'm not sure what that was all about. All right, so we want to get this boss, these bosses, this guy down here. At least that's the old common strategy. I feel like I'm moving so slow. All right, let's get up here. All right. Hopefully he'll follow us down, and hopefully I reload the stupid shotgun and get moving. Okay, he is coming. He does not sound pleased. All right, here we go. There we are. I'm a little slow today, apparently. Oh yeah, this is not going to be an issue. Oh, did we just lose a Rex? Yes, we did. That's bad. Well, I didn't think that could happen. Come on, guys, get in there. All right, so that stinks. All right, so that was a mistake on my part, but there we go. We got the Megapithecus. Got some 40 element here. Oh, so I think what happened is the Megapithecus just knocked those guys into the pit there. I didn't realize, because I never fight here, and there's a reason for that. They just fell to their instant death, I'm pretty sure. That sucks, but oh well. Not a big loss for us, unless that was the ones with the actual good saddles here. But I don't think these guys really took any damage. I mean, did they take any damage? I think, well, I mean, they took damage, obviously, but Daedon has already healed them up. So basically all we do right now is we got to go get ourselves 2 more Rexes. Yeah, you guys got like, those like no factor. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah. What is the time for Americans? Well, that varies. So there's 4 different time zones here. I happen to be at 10:20 in the morning. So that's where I am. What are the best cloths to wear in the lava? You just have to look at the stats of your cloth armor. So like your armor will say hyperthermic insulation, and just whatever cloth happens to be the best is what you can wear for that. All right. Yeah, I should have fought further back. So I never actually had that problem before. But like I said, I've only fought there a couple of times. So we're in good shape. We don't even really need to heal anybody up, I don't think. Did anybody lose health? That was just like, that was nothing. Okay, so let's disable healing on you. And we're ready to go. So we might as well grab the artifacts we need, plus 2 more Rexes and saddles, and fight the beta right away. We'll just have to not screw up and, you know, that was so easy. All right, so we're going to do that again. Where am I? I'm heading the wrong direction a little bit, aren't I? Nope. Go in the right direction. That was simple. So we need the same artifacts, and then we just need a few more tributes for this. But let's grab the Rexes. So we should have more Rexes, I think, that are more or less ready to go. Here's one. And here's one. So they'll probably need a few more points into various things. And let me just make sure they have saddles. That one does not have a saddle, and this one does. So let's go grab an additional Rex saddle. So I'm saving that 140 for real boss fights, as in like the alpha versions. Or actually probably for real Rexes when we can get our Rexes built up. Okay, so you can go in here, you can go in here. That's all great stuff. We need the Brute. We need... Where is it? The Devourer. So we might have to... And what was the other one? Pack. So if we want to do alpha today, if this goes super well, we're going to need to go grab some more of those artifacts. So we need 5 Megalodon teeth here. So let's grab those. We need 5 Theri talons. You know, I don't know if we have enough Megalania toxin. I haven't really fought that many Megalania. How many do we have? Oh no, we're short on Megalania toxin. So never mind then. So we're going to have to go fight, or we're going to have to go into some cave where there's Megalania. So I know there's a bunch in, well, in a bunch, but there's some in Swamp Cave, and I think there's some in the Cave of the Devourer, which we have to go to anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get these Rexes out and level them up to where they need to be. Can't believe the other thing we're short on is Spino. We don't have enough Spino sales to do both the beta and the other one. Do you have any levels yet? No. Okay. There was some in South Cave last night. South Cave. Which one is South Cave here? By South Cave, is that the Hunter? So you could go there too. That's a pretty easy cave to run. Yeah. Okay. So I got to take off this stupid armor because it's so friggin' hot. There. Now you've got some levels. We're going to go melee on you. And oh, you've got 48. So you're going to have some healing to do. Oh, you're just unnamed Rex here. Let's get you up to 30k. And then the rest melee as well on there. It seems to be good. Take rare flowers to attract the hidden Megalania. Okay. Will do. Okay, so I guess we'll start with, are there Megalania, I think, in the Devourer Cave? Because we have to go there anyway. So we might as well do that. Let's grab some antidote here. And we really need a drink of water is what we need. Let's grab our otter so we can grab more artifacts. Otter needs some levels here. There we go. Let's grab some fish for the otter. Can't have our otter going hungry, right? Alright. So. There we go. Otter's all set. Let me grab some cloth armor to stay relatively cool, although the otter's probably doing enough work for us right now as far as that go. Alright. Don't need that. Grab this. I'm running out of cloth armor. I keep grinding it all. Alright, so we got shotgun ammo. We need to get some more water here. Fill that guy up. Take a drink. And I want to bring a frog. Probably a frog and a wolf. So here's a wolf. Here's a frog. Let's make sure he's got a saddle. Does he have a saddle? He does have a saddle. Okay. Or she does. Yeah. Bone Dust likes to keep his his critters there in the caves. And then Trav suggested bringing some rare flowers, so that's easy enough to do. So let's grab some of that. It sounds kind of scary, actually. You don't need that many rare flowers. There we go. All right, I think that should be pretty good for where we need to go. So I guess we're going to do some caving to start out with as well, to get those Megalania toxins. All right. So I haven't been in the Hunter Cave in a long time, so I think we'll do that. Does anybody know if... Well, let's start with Devourer, because we need that artifact anyway, and we'll see what we can do. But only 2 Megalania toxin is not particularly helpful. So, okay. So anything else I'm bringing or shouldn't? I always forget stuff, so I gotta think about it. Yeah, I don't really need... I was thinking maybe some scuba gear, but I don't really need it for where I'm going. Yeah, even if we go to Artifact of the Pack, I don't think we need it. This is Ark Survival Ascended. We're playing today, so we're on the island. We're on our community server. We've got a whole bunch of people several people in the comments who play on the server, so good to see you guys there. Also got a Discord server, so all that information is in the description on how to find the server and join the Discord, all that kind of stuff. Whoa, Hank's got a 145 Rhinio by his base. Tame it, make it your friend. I'm starting to think about calling this place Alpha Raptor Beach, because that's what I usually find along here is some Alpha Raptors. Oh, you got a male. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice it was a male. Oh. But anyway, I'm glad I'm kind of sorry I lost a couple of Rexes in there due to my mistake of the positioning, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with with how they performed in that Megapithecus fight. So as far as our progress on here, if you're relatively new, I guess, is we have done the Gamma and the Beta Broodmother, and now we've done the Gamma Megapithecus. So no dragon boss fight yet. Kind of waiting until we can get our Rex line a little bit, our Rex and our UD line a little bit tougher, which I don't think is going to take too much longer. We were able to get a better wild Rex out there, which is pretty nice. Oh, we might as well grab a red drop too while we're out here, right? Okay. Need a little stamina. So things are going pretty good. I think we've really been taking our time with this game and enjoying it. So I'm pretty happy with how Ark Survival Ascended is going for me right now. But I do see if like the center map gets delayed and that sort of stuff, I do see myself running out of steam pretty soon. As far as like I'm going to need more content in order to keep this busy. After we get, I don't know, the main boss is done here, and then maybe like Gamma Overseer, I can see myself kind of like looking to do something a little bit different as far as my video game time goes. But right now, it's still doing pretty good. I think I found a pretty good balance here. Lumbago, how you doing today? Good to have you along. I'm doing pretty well. Maybe we'll find some good loot while we're over here looking for Megalania toxin and other stuff as well. All right. Whose stuff is this over here? Bone Dust has got a bed over here. I think that's new. I think Nitro's got a new thing over here. There's another bed. Handsome Hank. All right, this will be down in a minute. Let's kill something for this Argentavis so he's got some food. All right. Not too much spawns on this little end of the island here. Kind of strange. Did I see something over here? No, it was a rock. There's nothing on this side of the island. I don't know, but it does seem like some places the number of spawns and stuff seems to be kind of getting out of hand in some locations on the map. I don't know if that's true or not. We might need to do a whole bunch of murdering stuff along the river systems in order to try to get some spinos to spawn in, because I really need some spino sales, and that is becoming a problem. Here we go. So our spyglass says there's a wreck saddle in there. Yay. It's an actual saddle. Getting all these saddles makes me want to get one of those mods that allows you to convert items into blueprints. All right, so we will use our Megalania. The trick with the Megalania in here. I believe I saw Megalania in here when I was here, I think yesterday. Lucas, welcome back. And Pixie Cat, how you doing today? Good to have you along. All right, so we're going to go over here to the Carno Cave. Cave of the Devourer, get a couple artifacts, hopefully. All right, there's the cave entrance. Are these guys losing interest or what's up? That Carno's still coming for me. So we'll just wait politely. Carno saw what happened to those saber-tooths and is taken off. He's like, that guy just one hit. Some saber-tooths. I better go away. And now I've attracted all kinds of stuff around here. So let's kill all this stuff. Start out with. Reduce the amount of danger for Argentavis while we go caving. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Let's make sure this dude's on neutral. I don't really want to come back and find him dead. Yeah, he's on neutral. Good. Alright, let's get in here and see what we can find. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab... I'm still not that familiar with this cave. Bonus has got a couple of Thylas in here. So we're going to grab a frog. I think the frog should be all right for here. All right, let's put this away. Let's go down here and then hopefully I can find my way out of here before I drown. Was this just the way I came in? Nope. Okay. That is a lot of baddies. Trying to look for Megalania. That's their most important thing right now. What's that? Megalania 130. Okay. So we got to find that guy. Got to aggro that guy off the wall. Or is he just right down here? Well, there's one. Can I hit him? I can hit him. I hit him once anyway. Come on down. Alright. I think we'll just have to reposition. Let's take out these guys here. Whoa. Jumped a little too far. And we're down. I think, how much damage are we going to take? A lot. Shoot. I did not want to dismount. Alright, I got to watch out for getting poisoned here. Man, these things are just pushing me all over. Oh, come on. This is not good. Alright, let's... Alright, this might be real bad, ladies and gentlemen. That's just too many to take on at once. Stop pushing me around. Did I kill anything yet? I haven't even killed anything. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's at least only have to deal with the aerial creatures right now. Alright, get in position. Alright. Where'd everybody go? It's like they just went into the wall or something. Alright. Alright, let's heal up just a little bit. Wow, that was pretty crazy. The saddest thing that I can't do is download mods because I'm on Xbox One. Oh, for Ark Survival Evolved? Yeah. That's kind of a bummer. Of course you can with Ark Survival Ascended. I use Upgrade Station on my single player. Okay. Yeah, there's also that one creature, that one weird shark that you can use to grind blueprints. I would kind of think about doing that as far as that goes. I don't know. It seems like it takes a little bit too much out of the game for me, because if you're not grinding for blueprints and stuff like that, there's a lot less reason to go into caves, and so it seems like it takes away quite a bit for me. So like when I'm struggling to get one blueprint, like for in this case Rex saddles, or I know there'll be more later on, then it makes me want to get like the upgrade station or something like that. But I also want to make sure I don't take away too much of the reason to play the game. So, and I feel like with the way I'm planning to play Ark Survival Ascended, with using just one character from traveling from map to map, that I feel like I'm going to have plenty of opportunity to collect blueprints for the next 2 years across maps and stuff. And I think we can move blueprints. Can we move blueprints across maps? No, you can't do that with artifacts and element, but I think we can do that with everything else. I'm not sure though. Okay. So we're going to dump one into melee, I think, on this guy. All right. So there's our Megalania over there. There's one. Is that all we have? I'm pretty much afraid to... Let's put this guy away, actually, real quick. But before we put him away, let's get a wolf out here. So we'll use a wolf for the rest of this guy, this cave. Mostly wanted the frog for the swimming here. So, any other Megalania? There's just not that many around. How is this guy doing? He's got 8 points, so... Okay. Why is my health so bad? Didn't even notice that. Alright. Alright, let's just start murdering stuff, see how this goes. Alright, I gotta take care of this guy. Alright, get him. That's better. Just planted AA rare flower plant today, and holy cow, does it produce a lot of rare flowers. No, I'm gonna plant rare mushrooms too. Oh, is that new? And Michael says, don't die, which is a good idea. Alright, so let's clear these guys out. Why did I attack these guys? That was dumb. Alright, where's that Megalania? Who's attacking me? Why did I do that, as a matter of fact? That's why you don't attack dung beetles. They're tricky little guys. Alright. Okay. This is a magic Megalania. I think it's showing that I've hit it, but it's not giving me any hit markers. That's kind of frustrating. All right. Try this angle here. Nope. All right. Well, let's go grab the artifact real quick. So is the rare flower and the rare... Oh, here's one. Rare flower and rare mushroom deal. Is that... is that new to AA? Come on, I need that toxin. Come on. There it is. So there's two. So we just need one more to do the beta. Alright, let's grab this guy. Alright, let's see if we can get this other one. So everything's pretty much cleared out. So we'll try the rare flower trick and see if we can get that guy to come down here. Hopefully we don't get a million other things. Okay, so I took it and it's I think it's coming. Anybody else coming? Bats and everybody else. There's Megalania. Alright, I gotta remember where it is because I'm not gonna pick up the toxin. I have to get its bag. Alright. There we go. That's good. Garden station is new. Okay, I'm going to have to try that out. All right, so we got that. There's a lot. Okay, we got the artifacts respawn, so we'll grab another one of those. And then we can head out of here. We got to grab this dude. And put that artifact in there. Then we can grab another one. There we go. Alright, so hopefully be nice if we can encounter another Megalania. So it was suggested that there's some in the... Oh, there's one. I forgot about him. We knew he was there. Let's see if we can aggro him way down here. Okay, that one we actually hit. So here he comes. Great. This dung beetle's still mad at me. Are you mad at me? You're not mad at me when I dismount. Interesting. There it is. Good deal. Alright, well we definitely got enough to do the boss now. Grab you, dump you, grab you. Excellent. Heading back up. Got killed. I'm not keeping up with stuff. It's in the AA Smithy. Why is everything trying to kill you? I put Dino damage to 0. Now they can't hurt me, but I can't hurt them. Interesting. Why do you want Dino damage at 0? It's a little much. Or not quite enough, if you ask me. Alright. So do I have to make a jump here? I do have to make a jump. These wolves suck at making jumps. Let's just grab this guy here. Alright, see if I can make this jump. Oh boy. Hey, I made it. That was probably dumb that I did that. Can't remember if I need to make any more jumps, but just take it slow with our wolf friend, I hope. There we go. Ooh. Any other Megalania around here? Some spiders and stuff. I think when we get up to the top, we'll take another rare flower and see if we can bring anything to attack us. Haven't seen any loot crates yet. I don't know this cave very well, so let's get up here, please. I needed something better for caves. Oh, don't knock me over, buddy. All right. Oh, you're still coming. There you go. You're dead now. So there. There we are. Oh, now I finally got poisoned. There we are. I think I hear a loot crate now. There it is. Is this going to screw me up? I don't think so. There we are. All right. That imprinting kibble in the garden station is new too. Well, I've got to look. Man, I definitely got to look into all this stuff. All right. Oh, finally a decent. What was I gonna say? Finally a decent pistol. I have like several thousand rounds of ammunition I've gotten for drops out of here, but I have not gotten a good pistol. We got an Ascended packy saddle, woohoo! But we got an industrial cooker and an industrial forge too. That seems like a little. I think I'm probably going to be grinding that industrial forge because it's like, you know, what am I going to do with that thing? I don't really need another one. We've got the AA one, automated Ark one, which is really nice because it's super small. It also, you know, smelts or whatever the metal into ingots a lot quicker than the regular industrial forge does. I'm pretty sure anyway. Hope I can find my way out of here. I think if I keep winding around, I should be able to. I really don't want to fall down there. I didn't really bring anything, so let's recryopod this guy. Oh, you're injured. Okay, you can't. So we'll just have to wait a second. Although, we're looking for those Megalania, and there might be some in the walls, so let's do this real quick. It's attracting some spiders. I don't think they'll be able to get up here by me, but we'll find out. All right. Okay, see if this guy can get in here. I definitely spelt that wrong. I gotcha. All right, so I want to make sure. These jumps are making me scared. All right, so we should be pretty close to back to where we need to be. I think there should be some water here. Yep, cool. So let's take our frog and let's scoot. So we at least got enough Megalania toxin to, like I said, do the beta, but I think I want to go and see if we can find some more in the south cave. This is just where I just came from, right? I think yeah, this is where I just entered in, right? Yeah, there's no big cliffs where the entrance is supposed to be. Okay. So where do I go? This way? There we go. Now we found our way out. Zach, hello. Can you tell me how I can know how much damage you do to a creature that you attack? There's a couple different ways of doing it. If you're on single player, you can have it so that you have the damage numbers, the floating damage numbers, and that's a checkbox in the various settings. I think on Ark Survival Evolved, it is in the Advanced Settings tab, but I'm not sure, but it is a checkbox that says Show Floating Damage text. The other thing you can do is use a dummy, and you can craft up one of those guys, and then you can attack the dummy with both weapons and dinos and see what the damage is. The only thing with the dummy is, like, if you're on a Rex and you're coming at it and attacking from the top, you might get the headshot damage multiplier versus like the the body damage or something like that. So it can throw you off a little bit as far as that goes. When I get back to base, which we're not heading to quite yet, I can show you the attack, the dummy. Let's grab, oh, that's just useless crap, but we'll grab it anyway. Let's put this stuff on the bird. Try to lower our weight a little bit here. Put the toxin on there. I think that should be good. Okay. So let's do the lower south cave. And let's eat some food. And I don't know why, but I'm still injured. I'm not sure what happened. Nitro, hi, how you doing today? But that's the easiest way to do it. So if I attack something over here, what do we got over here, by the way? Lystro. I have the floating damage numbers down, so if I do that, I can see I just did 1,000 damage. That's going to vary. The damage numbers are going to vary between sometimes the type of creature, where you hit them, whether or not the creature is mate boosted. So there's a bunch of factors that go in there, but at least with the training dummy, you'll get an idea of how things are done. Also, that's why I like to have the floating text on, to see how much damage I'm doing. So I can see, with that, see that Dota only did 352 damage because it was mate boosted. Probably. But that's why I like to have the floating text on, because it, tells me if I need to put more melee damage into this Argentavis, for instance. And then also, unlike the training dummy, it'll tell you how much damage is being done to you too. So that's also good to know. How much health do I need? Do I need a better saddle? So that's all good information to have too. Glad you're doing well, Nitro. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Who knows the best settings for beginners or bad people? I have a couple of videos on kind of my suggested settings for single player. So you can look those up. So I've got one for Ark Survival Evolved, the one for Ark Survival Ascended. They're the same, but the menus are different. So it's better to watch whichever video for the game that you're playing. But otherwise, the settings are basically the same. So I have like some good settings for... I think it's a pretty good balance even for newer players. This is a survival game, so it should be really hard in the beginning. But the really nice thing about the game settings is you're not stuck with them. So if you've made it too easy on yourself, if you made it too hard on yourself, you can go back and change those settings and all those, and they'll take effect that, the next time you load the game. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, now I got to start a whole new game. The only thing that's different is like the max difficulty and how it affects like the maximum level of the dinos that are involved. So if you start out and you have your difficulty setting at, say, is really low, and the max dinos that are on the map are level 60, and if you tame some of those, if you say, oh, I want to have higher level dinos later on, so that you go up to like 150, then you're kind of you know, the dinos that you tamed are half as good as like the wild dinos that are going to be there. So that's kind of, oops, ran out of stamina. That's kind of the only difference. What is over by my base? Is that somebody's tame baryonyx? It's Billy. Billy is not mine, though. Billy, what you doing chilling out over by my water pen? All right, we need stamina, so that's cool. So hopefully that makes sense. It probably makes a little bit more sense if you watch one of those videos. But if you want to start out, you can start out just where the default settings are. The only thing I would change, you know, just to make it easier on yourself, is that you want to increase your taming speed. You want to increase the amount of resources that you harvest. And let's see, what else would be a good thing to add in there? Oh, you definitely want to show your player map location. That'll help a lot too. But again, that's all in those videos. Right, so we're going to the hunter, which is the direct line is off this way. Billy is yours. I like that name, Billy. Billy the Baryonyx. So maybe we'll try out that garden station too and see how that is. I know some people have been talking about having the redwood tree that you can grow for sap, which is kind of neat. I don't really have a whole lot of use for sap right now, but that's kind of a neat feature. I like some of those features, even if I don't use them, you know. Appreciate that they exist. But we're gonna need to find spinos. So I think what we're probably going to do eventually here is get one of the wolf packs together, and we're just gonna run up and down this river system and kill everything and try to get some respawns in. I think that's what we're going to do. Billy is trespassing and as such qualifies for good old hillbilly justice. Well, you know, there's a... What is that? What do they have for health? 230,000 health. I wonder if we can take that out with one of the wolf packs. My guess is we'll lose a few wolves doing that. Oh yeah, Billy should probably be careful because I know we're PvE, but just like the psychology of it, there is an auto turret on top of my little base right next to him. It doesn't have any ammo in it, but you know, it might be making Billy feel insecure. Doesn't have any ammo in it, and it wouldn't fire at him anyway. All right, so yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to do the next Megapithecus fight, but I do want to get, like I said, the Megalania toxin and get enough of that so we can do the next one. So we'll have enough to do the alpha at some point here. Actually, let's just go and do that. There. Now I can make a straight line there a little easier. So we're going to do that today. We're going to do... What else? We'll check out that other, the new automated Ark thing, or new to us automated Ark thing. I see people planting an awful lot of crops, and it's kind of fun, but also I don't know how necessary it is. I don't think we even have. I had crop growth speed increased. Just keeping an eye out for those spinos. But I think I dialed it back because I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a ton of crops just with one vegetable each. And having automated Ark pull those things constantly. So I'm just getting, I've got I think I filled up an entire automated Ark refrigerator, which I think is 300 slots. And I think I filled that up within a week on vegetables. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I had it on. I thought you could select it, or I couldn't figure out how to get. I just wanted that auto turret to shoot ichthyornises. That's all I wanted it for. But yeah. All right. Let's get this. Is this the frog or the? We don't want the frog. I mean, I'll just leave him out here. He can heal up while we wait. Let's use this dude. Let's go into Mr. Otter, put that in there. Don't need you or you. All right. Let's go in here. All right, so rumor has it there's Megalania in here. I think there's Arthros in here too, so that they're probably going to smash my cloth armor pretty quickly. At least they're not like level, 300 or something like you get in the swamp cave. If I recall, this cave isn't too bad. There we are. Do-do-do-do-do. Haven't been in this cave for a little bit. Alright, so I think we want to make sure we grab the artifact since we've came all this way, and I think it's off that direction. If I remember, the loot in here is pretty crappy. And unless I need a level 64 Carbonemi saddle, it remains pretty crappy. Woo! I barely took some damage. Let's get this guy out of our lives. Fortunately, we've aggroed those guys. This wolf does pretty darn well for this kind of situation. It's a very pretty cave. All right. Come on out. Come on out and play, spiders. Yeah, so that turret down there by the water just shot everything that walked by. So I decided to just have the little wolf pack out there. Come on, you dudes, get through here. Should have brought a long neck for these Arthros. Did I shoot the wolf? Alright. We alright this way? Then I'm just gonna have you go in there. Maybe. Oh, there's Arthro in there. Ow, something hit me. Get in there, dork. And maybe I... Oh, I'm knocked out. Otter, no! No, Otter! You dork, don't do it! That otter's gonna be dead, and I'm gonna lose my stuff. I didn't notice I was... Can't call him, can I? No, I didn't think so. I'm gonna lose my artifacts because I'm only gonna be... I can only carry one of each. Just lose a artifact. Alright. I'm stuck. Ugh, stupid otter. Otter, where'd you go? Is Otter dead? Otter's dead. I guess I should have had a helmet on my otter. Are you gonna do anything, wolf? Are you not on attack? Alright, well I'm gonna die here. Oh. Yep. How stupid is this? Not like this, Ark. Not like this. Then I'm dead. Alright, we'll do this. Alright. I guess I don't have a thing. That's alright. We'll go back home. And we'll grab otter. Grab a fresh otter. Yeah, I always get real sad when I lose an otter. Otter doesn't deserve to die. I guess otter should have been on passive or something. Alright. We got more otters. I bred up a whole bunch of them. Let's grab this dude here. Alright. Let's grab you also. At least some kind of helmet. Let's see what we got. Let's grab 113 chitin helmet for you. The ugliest helmet in the game, but at least it's something, right, buddy? We got to get you 105 health. I mean, it's just, I know I want more into melee, or so they say, but we're gonna give this guy at least a little bit of health here. There we go. Have some fish meat, bud. And then we got to get him so he survives more than 2 bites of something. Okay. So we'll grab you, and we should have enough to get out of here. Back from doing your stuff. I had one, but it died from a T-Rex. Yeah, otters are great, though. They're probably the best shoulder pets in the game. There are some other ones. Once we get to the Lost Island and can get cinema crops and fly around, those guys are super awesome. I like Dimorphodons, not so much on the shoulder, but just in a group or whatever. They can be really good. Dude, you're not supposed to be on passive healing. I swore I turned you off. Yeah, enable passive healing. But there you go, passive healing. You're running out of food. Stop it. Hopefully that broke whatever glitch he was on. All right. Hunter, let's go back. So as long as our wolf's not dead, we should be okay. I don't have any weapons at all, so I should have brought something. Maybe we'll have something in this drop over here. A spear would be good. Just in case our wolf is actually dead. This seems pretty scary in here. All right. Put these gauntlets on. Arm ourselves with a sickle and a bunk bed, and we're ready to go. All right. To the hunter. I should have just been keeping track of my torpidity. Could bring some stem berries. I might pick a few berries outside the cave too, just to have some stem berries. I think I used to have some sleeping bags over here, but apparently I used them up. Or I didn't have them. Always good to have some sleeping bags outside of a cave. Hello, Bronto. What's up? I definitely want my Megalania toxin back, but I think that I'll put all that stuff on the bird. Probably have. I might have some other weapons on the bird. Let's check him out real quick. Got slingshot. Doesn't look like anything is really worth bringing here. So I don't want to do that. Let's pick some berries. Let's get some stems. Hopefully. Oh, we got a frog out here. We'll take the frog in with us. That'll help protect us. Come on, more than one stem berry. There we go. That's enough. Put this stuff. Don't need you, and I don't need you. And there, grab everything else. Come on, Froggy. Let's go. I should just stick with frogs. My wolves have been disappointing me lately. I have a feeling this one doesn't seem like it was even on, you know, on neutral or whatever. Attack my target. I gotta get some decent thylas. Alright, well, that's good. Wolf is still alive. No, it's on attacking target. It's just, I guess it's just mad because it can't get through there. Can I hit it, though? Okay, good. Die, 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 Arthro. Okay, I think that might have been the last thing in there. There we go. That's Titan Boa Venom. Alright, got that stuff back. Ah. See if I can get the headshot. Okay, now the wolf makes his way through there. Took you long enough, dude. Kind of on my shit list today, buddy. All right. Okay, so let's put on some more of this armor business. That'll be good to have. Guy one shot my gauntlets. There we go. All right. Did I have something over here? I got everybody, right? Oh, frog. Yeah, I didn't bring the frog. So let's grab him. Get you back in a cryopod, dude. Super cool looking car in the volcano right now. It's only level 20, but it does look cool. That's cool. Might have to just check it out at some point. Cars are usually cooler looking than Gigas. The R Gigas that were on Fjordor, though, there were some really cool looking versions of those. Alright. So we're still here looking for Megalania. I need to probably drop all the berries here to try to lighten this load at least a little bit. Wolf is doing pretty good though as far as health goes, so that's nice. Just run in here, attack the Arthros first. Before they hopefully get them, before they hopefully spit on me. Wow, got a few spiders here. Oh, there's another Arthro. It's dead. Good. What's the best dino on the center for knocking out stuff? What do you mean by knocking out stuff? So, like to knock out other dinos as far as knock them unconscious? Probably the frog or... So what dinos can knock stuff unconscious? Frogs, equises, still not seeing any Megalanias out here though. Frogs, equus, scorpions. I think I just said scorpions. That's all garbage. Drop that. Oh, we're being crocked. Whoa, lots of crocs. Get out of here. Alright, get those guys. Alright. We'll save a Sarco skin. I've had the best luck with the frog, actually. But I typically, okay, not typically, I never ever use any creatures for knocking out dinos. Never ever. So I will say that. Well, there goes some of my armor. I'll lose some more, I think. This is a real party over here. Alright, I'm not seeing any Megalania. How's their health? Their health is acceptable. Let's go ahead and eat one of these flowers. See if anything comes out of the walls. You have eaten the rare flower and now you'll be destroyed. What's the best way to get animals tamed without any dinos? So that would be, to get started, you want to get into being able to make some narcotic and then make some tranquilizer arrows and knock things out that way. That's the best way to get started. You can start with like punching stuff and knocking them out like really early in the game, but you want to move on from that as quickly as possible. That is my suggestion to you. So yeah, even just a, wow, why would I fall down here? Even just a regular bow is a pretty good way to start it. Another good thing to have early on is bolas, so you can ensnare raptors, parasaurs, pteranodons especially, and so that'll help you out quite a lot with taming, especially early on. Okay. Unfortunately, not seeing Megalania. Alright, let's do the rare flower trick one more time here on our way out. And then I think we'll head over to Swamp Cave, test that out. But we probably have to drop off some of our loot first. Alright, let's grab this guy. Or what we could do is we could just do the, well, why don't we just head back and drop our stuff off, and then we'll do the beta and see how that goes. We still, even if we're going to be short on Megalania toxin, but we're also going to be short on those Spino sales. So we're definitely not going to be doing the alpha until we get enough Spino sales. Parasaurs are okay with clubs, but that's is only one, and it isn't fun. Parasaurs, sometimes pteranodons, I think you can do with clubs. But yeah, clubs are really limited. They break really quickly too. I have tamed trikes and stuff with slingshots, but you'll need a couple slingshots, and it doesn't always go well. It's not a real high success rate on trying to tame stuff with those things. That's why I try not to tame too much until I can get that narcotic going and make those trank arrows. All right, Wolfie. You've done well for us today. Let's get you back in the cryopod, and we might as well cryo you as well. Yeah, and then we'll head back. All right, let me pull up map, close this guy out. And then close that guy out too. All right. Heading back home. So yeah, we'll do that. I mainly go for Parasaur or easy mosh chops until you get narcotics. Isn't too far in the game anyways. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, getting a Parasaur though early is going to help too, getting the narco berries. Having something to get narco berries for you, whether it's a Parasaur, mosh chops, or whatever, is gonna help you out. So it can be worth trying to punch out a Parasaur. So is this spyglass going to tell me what is coming down? Because that would be super nice. Whether or not I need to bother even stopping for it, because we're going to stop for it. It's a yellow drop with a ring. Could be good stuff. Not till it lands. I thought so, but I was like, nah, I've never checked it before. Also, I think we're way too far away for it to work anyway, but I do love this awesome spyglass mod. It's so good for looking for tames. Good for a lot of other stuff too, but really, really good for looking for tames. That didn't have anything. Okay. I don't think we had anything super worthwhile there, by the way. What was the saddle? Yeah, Megalacera saddle. That's not very interesting. Okay, cool. Moving along. Let's get back to base. There we go. Oh, it's a Spino. It's level 25. We got to take it out. There he is. Need that sail. Stop eating it. Dude, I was trying to get the sail. You don't even eat that kind of meat anyway. What do you think you're doing? All right, what's this Rex business about? Level 10. I think we'll take it out real quick. I don't know why I want to, but we're going to do it. All right, it's dead. Now we can move on with our day. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the Spino spawns on our map. They've just been pretty rare. I think I've killed pretty much every Spino, and I think this is my 11th Spino sale, so that's pretty crazy. So maybe I've seen a couple since, on top of that, I did find a 145 that I tamed, so we're looking at, for me, probably less than 15 Spinos I've seen since the launch of the game, so since the end of October. Which is pretty bad. Got to kill the fish in the rivers to get them to spawn more. All right. They must share a spawn with the fish. So we'll just kill everything, I think, is what we're going to do. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to go do the Megapithecus fight. That's the plan anyway. Make sure I'm still going the right direction. There we go. Adjust the course. Things are glitching out. Oh, they look okay. Good. So I guess like here now I can check and see what's here. A cloth hat, cloth blueprints. Or a cloth hat blueprint. I think we'll just skip that one. So it's nice I can check those lower level ones, because sometimes, like even green drops will have some pretty decent stuff in it. It can be worth checking on that stuff. Some fight music going on over there, but I'm not sure what about. All right, we've arrived back. That guy's out. And what else? We got to get these guys out so they can just heal themselves up over time. All right, I got a ton of loot to drop off. We'll just let the automated Ark suck these up, except they do need that toxin. That'll be good for right now, so we'll just let that happen. I want to see if we're collecting... Yep, so we got a bunch of Rex eggs. Got one UD egg and a couple of Therizino eggs. Very good. Alright, you're going to stay home, my friend. And then I'm going to dump the rest of this garbage off over here. And we can sort it out at a later date. All this broken stuff will go straight into the grinder at some point. What else we got here? I'm trying to think of something, but I can't think of it right now. All right, you can go in here. This is that's Titan bow. We don't need that. Megalania is what we need, and we only need 5 for this fight. So let's bring that. You can stay, you can stay. We're gonna use that stuff. And I think that should be about it. Okay, cool. Some other garbage I think I can use here. I'm walking erratically here. That's what I wanted to drop off. I don't need that. I don't know why that's in there. Okay. All right. There's something. Yeah, battle stake can go in there. All right. Figure you out later. All right. So we do need those other artifacts. We do need the pack. And we do need 10 or 5 sails, so there we go. Oops, 1 extra. What else do we need? Megalodon tooth, Theri. So we need 5 Megalodon teeth, 5 Theri claws, Megalania toxin, we got that, and 5 thyla. Quite a lot of tributes, really. And then I'm missing one of the things we need, the brute. I need an artifact of the brute. There we go. Do you get Spino sales from killing your tame Spino babies? No, you don't get that from dead tames. Unfortunately, you don't get any of those tributes from killing tames. Or your tames dying and just picking up the, you know, dead corpses or whatever. Turn that on. Convert all this to hard poly. I do love that feature. So that gives us 30. Throw that in there. All right, so all I need is the 2 more of these guys. This guy's still super bloody, so we'll have to grab a different one. All right, so we need a different Rex. Let's see. What are you? 265? That should be good. I don't need to bring these leather pants with us. I think that's everything. So there's for now. We're missing our other. I think we're missing a Pteranodon. Let me look for that guy. So. Because I think he's got my chibi on me, and also all my. Where are you? I know you're like right next to me, but are you really up there? I'm confused as to what happened to all my stuff. Oh, it would have. Okay, never mind. All those cryopods and stuff would have been taken out of the inventory by the automated Ark. Not a big deal. Okay. Let's untrack all of these guys. There we go. All right. Now it makes sense to me. Sometimes I forget about automated Ark. Okay. Hurry up, drop. Craft my pods before you leave. You can craft cryopods in the automated Ark fabricator. So you don't have to always use a drop. You can craft cryopods in there in the cryofidge. I don't know if you can in the regular fabricator, but you can in the automated Ark version at least. So that's very handy. I hate having to go to cryopods. Yeah, you can craft them in the OB too, but much easier to do it at home in the fabricator. All right, so everybody should be in line here. I might have needed some food for my Daedon, but we'll find that out in a second. How bad is your food situation, dude? Food is way down. Okay, so let's just go ahead. I don't think we're really going to need your food situation, but let's just go munch some stuff down here so we can get some food for that guy. All right, there we go. There's 147. Oh, there's an alpha nearby somewhere. Alpha boosted parasaur. Grab this guy. This will be enough then. Perfect. Green Ob has frog stuff in the way. Yeah, well, we'll have it out of here in a few minutes, or in about a minute, but yeah, check the fabricator. That makes life easier. All right. Oh, I gotta grab food for you, derp. There he is. There we are. All right. I forgot to check to make sure everybody has saddles. All right, grab this food here. Fair. Dead on friend. This guy with the crazy name has a saddle. Hopefully we can get you in there without too much problems. You got a saddle as well. I think we can get you in here. Gotta go a little bit this way. I don't know. The way these guys came back isn't very good. Let's drop. It's right kind of on the line. We gotta be within this sort of inner circle here. What if I do this guy here? You don't have a saddle? What the heck? What the heck? How did you get in here without a saddle, Pedro? Alright, I don't think you're actually going to make it. What about on this back end here? I really don't want to stop and have to redo everybody. That's going to be kind of annoying. There we go. Do you think you could show which things you need to place the industrial cooker? Industrial cooker, do you mean on Ark Survival Evolved or Ark Survival Ascended? Why am I stuck in this guy? There we go. Because Ark Survival Ascended is the water system works very differently. And I wouldn't be able to show you, so I couldn't show you on Survival Evolved because it doesn't work the same. Alright, let's see if I actually brought everything. I did! So, we can do the beta. Let me just stop and make sure I got everything. How about you, buddy? Are you doing alright? I think you're going to do okay. What about you guys? You can still have some food. And Yudi, where the heck are you, you furry, wonderful thing? Yudi's got a level. Grab you, Yudi. Have a little extra food. And let's do this. Enough monkeying around. So, generate gamma? No, we want to generate the beta. There we go. Just kind of curious to see if these guys are going to get taken up. Oh, I think they're going to make it. There we go. Let's get ourselves by our Yudi. So yeah, for the industrial cooker, you're going to need a water source and you're going to need some pipes. So you can do it with water intake and then piping to it, or you can do it with... all right. Let's get everybody over this way. All right. So if we keep everybody over here... There we go. That should be better. All right. Are we ready to roll? I didn't take my soups and stews. Let's grab that guy real quick. Man, I run slow. I want a little bit more movement speed. I never really noticed all the little ruins over there. That's pretty cool. All right, there he is. I think, is he coming my way? I don't think so. There we go, run. All right, we're going to be a little bit more patient and let that guy get as close to us as possible this time. So hopefully we don't lose the guys in the pit over there. Man, I'm slow. Come on, I need to get on there. We go. Is he coming? He's coming. No, he's not coming. All right, let's get in. Can I get rid of this tree? Yeah, okay. All right, everybody stay here. How am I hitting my guy? Shotgun spread shouldn't be that great. He went away. Oh, he's smarter than he used to be. You guys stay. Go back over there. All right. Let's do this. Come on. Alright. Hopefully we don't get this guy throwing the poop monkeys at me. Alright, now we got him. I think this will work now. You guys ready? I'm just gonna let him get as close as possible here. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Holy cow. Oh, this may not go so good. Oh boy. Come on, Daedon. Heal up those guys. It's kind of a race against the clock. We gotta kill this guy before he kills us. Luckily, his health is going down real quick. Let's see if the debuff works. I don't know if the debuff works on the minions or not. I know it doesn't work on the guy. Let's see. So my guys are doing like 500, 600 damage. And boom, he's down. Good deal. Good job, Rexes. Good job, Beauty. Alright, 110 element that time. Still not very difficult. So you lost... I don't know. These guys didn't even lose a quarter health. They might be able to do the alpha. Alpha's going to be another big step up. You know, we might as well try this. If we can get the Spino sales today. I don't think we're going to get the Spino sales today because they're hard to get. Probably faster to run on the UD, jump off and shoot it. Yeah, that's what we did the second time, but that definitely was faster. Okay, cool. Anybody get any stuff? Lots of meat. You didn't do a dang thing over here, Pedro. You were scared. Which I don't blame you. You didn't have a saddle on. You probably would have died. Okay, you lost 6,000 health. You lost 4,000 health. 5,000 health. Yeah, I don't know. I think these guys would be all right. These guys could do the alpha if they had better saddles, but most of them have primitive saddles, so that's not going to do us much good. But this actually should give us quite a bit in terms of Ingrams. We should be having a lot of Ingrams now. Let's look at our tech Ingrams. So we've got the replicator, which now things get expensive. 1,000 element to make 100 element to make the replicator, 5,000 metal ingots, 150 black pearls. Now this is where the grinding starts. So generator, we can do 2. That's 30 element, 120 black pearls, 2,400 metal. Oh man, 500 polymer. What's the 800 polymer? This is where things get expensive. But anyway, now we can also do tech boots, which would probably be, that might be a good idea. No fall damage, tech boots. That I can afford. We got tech rifle, which is going to be important for the overseer cave, probably. Actually, probably really good for the ice cave with all the Purlovias, because you can get the Purlovias to come out. So yeah, lots of stuff. Let's see. Pedro needs to go. Has to pull his weight. Come on. Yeah, Skull Bones, you're right. I think we gotta. Pedro's gotta pull his weight around here. That guy, by the way. Hello, guys. I don't think I said hello to Skull Bones yet, but hello. And also hello, that guy. Ran the beta with 4 people on Stegos and shotguns, done in under 5 minutes. Nice. Very nice. Obviously this worked too, but that's the cool thing, is there's a lot of different ways of getting the job done. All right, let's go grab the cryopods and get these guys cleaned up over here so other people can get and use the obelisk. Because I don't think we're going to get to do alpha today unless we can, like I said, get those Spino sales. But we're going to try that next, I think. There's that alpha. Yeah, we'll come back for you, buddy. But let's get these Rexes cleaned up. So that worked out really good. The other thing we can check out is the garden station. Maybe before we move on and try to clean up everything in the water over there. I got to see what we've got for... We could do it with wolves. We could do it with Rexes. We could do it... Our Giga is kind of crap, to be honest. But it might be the actual best idea is to use the Giga. Especially if we got to eat fish. Maybe we'll... For funsies, we'll grab a couple of... We'll have a small wolf pack and have them follow the Giga. I think we'll do that. Might be just kind of more interesting. Alright, so what we came back here for, though, is the cryopod situation, which hopefully have been taken up in here. There they are. Good. Our chibi should be in here as well. We want to grab that guy. I don't know what his name is. Chibi buddy. Let's see. Can we search him out? There he is. So we'll get that guy back on board. Let's drop off this element. Where are we standing with element, by the way, now? It's only 238 element. That is not very much. If we can farm the Megapithecus, I mean, because that boss fight is pretty easy, but it's the Megalania toxin that's kind of, and the Spino sales that's killing us. We only need 4 Spino sales to do the alpha. All right. So drop that, some other stuff off, and let's go pick up our dudes. So I think that should be good. We'll grab. There we go. This will make things a little bit faster. Not sure how long that fight took. Seemed like it was under 5 minutes. If I had been a little faster about kiting the Megapithecus over to the... oh, shoot. If I'd been a little faster with kiting him over to the actual arena, then it would have went a little quicker. What was that alpha? I can't remember. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. All right, let's get these guys all settled up. If anybody wants to come over here and grab a few sterile Rex eggs, you're welcome to it. Actually, before I forget, let's do behavior, disable ally looking, and then let's back to behavior. Switch that over to everybody, because it's pretty annoying to have everybody staring at me, pushing me around with their snouts. I definitely want to try some different things with boss fights. I mean, the Rexes just work, so it's nice to have them around and just have something that works. But I definitely want to try some different stuff, you know? Definitely want to try some different things with these guys. I don't remember who was saying it, but they did boss fights with Ovis because they had them bred so well. Can't remember if somebody said that in on the Discord or in chat today. But that's kind of a fun idea. I can't imagine that would actually work, actually. Because they do almost no damage and they have no health, and I don't know how you could breed. Excuse me, I don't know how you could breed something so well in order for that to work. Oh, this guy got 5 points. Urine. You must have gotten the kill on the big guy there at one time. So I'm guessing tomorrow is going to be. So we will be we'll be streaming again tomorrow at the usual time. So that's going to be 11 o'clock Eastern, Sunday. And I think, did you get anything interesting? No, of course not. You were out of the fight and just cheering everyone on. But yeah, so I think we're going to be probably having to do a bunch of farming of drops, trying to get some Rex saddle blueprints and stuff like that. Boss level Ankies would be cool. I put a bunch of I just put almost straight up points into melee on one of my Ankies, and I think I had it doing like 600 damage. So I think that's a possibility. Boss level Ankies might be a lot of fun. Or to have a group. So you could do like, I don't know. Like boss level Ankies with some aloes, or I don't know, something different. Carnos, where you guys think you're going? Alright. Grab you. You guys are still needed to heal up a bit. I'll try to remember that I have to deal with that before our next boss fight. I will take the Daedon out of cryopod though, so he can get his tummy full. Alright, I think that's everybody. Looks pretty good around here. Here, eat some of that food. Okay. Oh, there's this guy. What level is he? Alpha 40. We can take that out with this guy, but we've got to put this dude on. We got to keep giving this good old Tux a level up here. Where are you? See if we can hit this guy in the head here. 162. 40 is not a lot of damage. We got to try headshots at these Alpha Raptors. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this in a timely fashion, so let's just move on with our day. Well, maybe we'll bring the Argentavis back and kill him on the way to running along the river there. There's base. What else would be cool to do boss fights with? Carnos might be kind of fun. Baryonyx might be kind of fun if you can get them leveled up enough. Herbivores, though, I think are just kind of more interesting. Just things that you don't normally associate it with fighting. Like Ankies. There's little piggy. Alright, so everybody else, though, I think we're just going to put in the cryo fridge. Alright, so cryo. Let's do this. Let's grab all the wools we got right now. And then I need a couple of empty cryopods though. Let's go back and get our otter. We need some of that cooling off. That's good. We got food, we got healing, got empty cryos. Dump that off. Let's let this stuff get sorted out. I think that's pretty good, right? All right, so let's grab... Did I come in this way? Yeah. I want to make sure to keep our doors closed. Health mutation. Do we want to bring any of those guys? We got about 5 wolves. That's enough, I think. And then our crappy giga. But because crappy giga is going to be good for killing fish. So we'll grab it. Clogging up traffic. Probably just have vanilla as far. Oh, okay. Green bean. 130 female rhino around 6747 on the server. So that's cool. All right. Why did I punch you? I thought I had a cryopod. That's why I punched you. Ryan Finney. Hello. How are you doing today, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. We just defeated the beta Megapithecus, got the gamma real early on, almost right from the start. And now we're trying to get some tributes so that we're ready to do alphas when that appears. I think we still need some Megalania toxin as well as Spino sales. That's what we're low on. And I think we'll need one more artifact of the pack. But right now we're going to murder a bunch of stuff to try to get Spinos to spawn in. We need 4 Spino sales. And we're having a hell of a time on this server getting Spinos to spawn in. As I mentioned earlier. So that Alpha Raptor is still around. It probably ran off this way. There it is. We're trying to level up our chibi. That's why we're stopping for Alpha Raptors. There's so many spawns here right now, though. But this is kind of what I'm getting at, is that there's a lot of... kind of worried that things are over-spawning on this map. Which would be really handy right now for... like the Spino situation I was talking about. Maybe that's one thing I'll do too. When we go to the center map, and we might have like a higher proportion of higher level creatures coming in, is look for boss Ankies. Maybe boss kangaroos. That would be pretty good. Huh? But look at the amount of creatures here. This is a little bit much. Look at the number of Therazinos. That's a Carno, but here, look at how many Therazinos do we have? We got 1. Oh, they're all hiding over there. There's at least 5 here. There's another one. All right, let's get this Giga out real quick. Giga can have our back. And then we're gonna unload these wolves here. It's under attack. I'm under attack here. Oh, compies, for crying out loud. Not too worried about compies. Alright, now do you have anything interesting? Let's grab this stuff here. Oh, I need that. Wow, lots of garbage here. Alright, let's drop all of this and get you into a cryopod. Come on, man. Let's get you into a cryopod. Okay. Probably should have something to collect all the hide. I need something with some weight. All right, so we're going to start by munching everything down here. I don't even know if we probably don't even really need these guys with us. So like I said, it was suggested we eat all the fish. So that's what we're going to do. As well as anything kind of by the riverside here. All right, we're already full. Drop all this stuff. Okay, let's feed our wolves if they're still around. Oh, you need some leveling up there. And before I forget, we're gonna actually go into disable resource harvesting and disable that. And we're gonna copy all these settings to our wolves. That way they won't get overburdened. Or at least that's the hope. So these guys got 10,000 health, so they're in pretty good shape. All right, back to killing fish. So this, like I said, this gig is not the greatest, but he'll get the job done. Yeah, go kill that thing, would you? Bunch of monkeys. What kind of level monkeys do we have over here? I can't spot them. A 10 and a 25. Now there's so much stuff spawning in here that I would hope that we're gonna get something to spawn in. You know, we'll get some spinos to spawn in. Why wouldn't they? I don't know what all is down here. Is that all baby packies? It was a bunch of baby Megapithecus, I think. Is that? Or no, baby packies. Look at all these creatures, though. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. Doing pretty good. Thank you for your support over on Twitch as well as on YouTube. Come on, wolves. Guys are a little slow. Alright. We're unfortunately probably just going to have to dump hide. I don't think we really can do a whole lot there. Oh, you know what I'm going to do with these wolves is we're going to test out, see if these guys are going to be any good at taking on that Titan. So they did that. So there's a Titan that's kind of down here. Okay. Get in here. Get rid of this Bronto. Wolves, are you coming? What are you up to? Nothing, apparently. There we go. Running out of stamina with this guy. Anything in that drop? Hide pants. Hide pants. Alright, fish we gotta kill as well. Gotta remind myself about the fish. Lots of coelacanth in here. And if this doesn't work, maybe we'll do a dino wipe at some point. I don't know. I'd have to ask people what they feel about Dino wipes on the server. I know some of you guys are watching right now that play. What do you guys think about doing a Dino wipe tomorrow? I'm not sure how much good it'll do. Back to fishing. Did a lot of damage, but there we go. There's a setting where I can do a Dino wipe every time the server restarts, but that seems like way too much to me. Oh, I've angered a turtle. I was gonna say, what level turtle was that thing? There we go. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of fish in there. So if this doesn't work, I don't know. I don't know what will. Doesn't seem fair, really, that if you need something, like the game won't give it to you, as far as like the Spino sales, for instance. But there are way too many creatures spawning down here, in my opinion. Handsome Hank, you're good with a Dino wipe? I just don't know how many people are like counting on something that they're gonna like tame tomorrow, kind of. That always makes me nervous. I don't know why. It's Ark, giveth and taketh away. But I think doing a Dino wipe every day is too much. Kind of look behind us to see if any any Spinos have spawned in yet. It doesn't seem to be real likely. Okay, so I think down this way is that Titan. Let's go take a look. Ryan, you're good with it? Oh, who's that? Theory. Theory is deleted. So I think the Titan has 250,000 health, which is a lot. I don't think we have quite enough wolves for this. Let me do the math real quick. So I think let's see what the wolves are doing for damage here. Let's have them go after this iguanodon. So wolves, what are you doing? 300. So the wolves are doing 300 damage. If just the wolves were doing the damage, so 250,000 divided by 300. 833 bites by the wolves. I think there's 6 wolves. Divide by 6. That means each wolf has to do 130 bites before it dies. Oh boy, that doesn't sound likely. If that's the way it actually works. Right? 250,000 or 230,000 still. Well, should we try it, guys? I don't think these guys are going to do it. They only got 10,000 health. I'm not sure how much Titan's going to do. If I had 20 wolves, I'd probably do it. But I don't have 20 wolves, so we're going to skip that Titan business. Because this Giga would be involved too, and he doesn't really have all that much bite to him for a Giga anyway. Lots of trikes. They do have a lot of they do a lot of damage though. There we go. Stuck on somebody. Can you guys... There we go. Go kill this guy, would you? And the stego's deleted. There we go. What's so good about Ascended? Isn't there loads of glitches? There really is. Quite a few glitches. But there's some quality of life things that I like in this game that are an improvement on Ark Survival Ascended. But if you're not a complete Ark nut, you know, I would... Is that an Ovis down there? It's a level 50 Ovis. Alright, let's do this. Drop all that stuff. Feel bad for throwing away all this hide. Where's my wolves? So we're gonna go, I think, follow this river up a little ways and then turn around and see if we got lucky and anything spawned in. By the way, I gotta remember to kill fish. Some people say that's the secret. I'm okay with a dino wipe. Okay. Yeah, I will do it. If I do one, it's going to be first thing in the morning. Tomorrow. So we'll do that. Do that well in advance in the stream. Advance of the stream. So unless somebody has like any objections really. So you'll have a chance to tame stuff today if you need to. If you're looking for something specific that's out there. But look at, yeah, it's just, it seems like there's way too many dinos over here. Way too many friggin' theories, that's for sure. I'm trying to remember the way things were on Ark Survival Evolved. I don't remember this many creatures being on the map. At least in this specific location. Throwing away so much stuff here. Oh, all right, time for a drink. Well, sure do a lot of damage. If I had a bunch more, I'd like to test them out on that Titan. Yeah, they just take out some of that stuff so quickly. Alright, back into the water for fishies. So much freaking fish. There we go. Rod, hi, how you doing? Why do a dino wipe? Dino wipes sometimes help you if you can't. Sometimes the spawns seem to get like stuck in Ark, where you can't find certain creatures, and doing a dino wipe, and a dino wipe is a is where you destroy, get rid of all the wild dinos on the map. So it just starts with a clean slate and everything new will spawn back in. Get rid of this guy. So that's what a dino wipe is. And we are playing on a community server. So that's what I was talking about. I was asking people on the server how they feel about doing a dino wipe. And a bunch of them are in chat right now, so I thought that would be okay, you know, to ask everybody. So let's just peek around this corner, see if there's any spinos down there. And if they're... Otherwise, we're going to head back and see if anything is spawned in for us. I don't need to be holding on to this meat here. Let's just do that real quick. No spinos down there. Okay. Saber-tooth salmon. Handsome Hank, does he have a server? I think Handsome Hank has a server that he does some solo stuff on. But if anybody's interested in joining this one, PvE, there's a link, or yeah, there's information in the description on how to find it and how to join it. So just Ark Survival Ascended. I used to have one for Survival Evolved, but I'd let that one lapse pretty recently. Alright, so we'll just head up the river here. Hopefully we'll find Spino has spawned in. Something that spawned in, something interesting. Gotta wait for my wolves to catch up though. So a community server is just something, you know, a YouTuber might have, or somebody who streams on Twitch, and just invite people who, you know, hang out in, you know, chat hangs out in the stream or whatever, can join on whatever server they're playing on. So sometimes there might be some events or something that we might be able to do, but mostly it's just a place for, I guess, kind of like-minded players and stuff to hang out and help each other, or just, you know, kind of be together. So you'll see people talking back and forth in chat about what they're up to, or they might trade for certain things that they're looking for. So they'll chat on Discord and stuff like that, or just share what's going on. It's just supposed to be kind of a friendly place, I guess. No, we're not on small tribes. We're just, this is PvE, so we're just, you can do whatever you want on here, really. So there's no tribe limit. And there's no player versus player fighting or anything like that. But most people who play on here, you know, have just a couple people in tribe, or they play solo, but still like to interact with other people. But you could have a tribe in here with, you know, 15 people if you wanted to. There's nothing in the rules against it. I think we still have all of our wolves. How do you set down the breeding time so it's not like 5 hours for it to breed? There is a mating interval on single player settings, and so you want that setting to be shorter or small. You want that number to be small. So that's how you change it. Change the mating interval. I can't remember what the numbers we use are, but because it's the interval is the time between matings, you want that number to be small. That multiplier. Not bigger. So that's where some people get in. Aha, a Spino. Level 5. We got one. Guess I'll just keep munching fish along the way here. There's a berry. Level 25. I'm not gonna. Hey, another Spino. Alright, Spino dead. Got us a level 2. Now can we find the sail? Oh, you might have actually picked it up. Did you get the sail? Yes. And a level. And a berry 40. No problem. Breeding settings are kind of tough. Is a real high level Spino, we're going to tame it and not eat it. All right, that's 2. I think we needed 4 in order to do alpha. We're still going to need a few Megalania toxin, but wolves, are you coming? Munch these fish. All right. So gobbling up the fish worked. Happy to report. Or some combination of gobbling up fish and the stuff on the shoreline. So that's cool. Still probably a good idea to do a Dino wipe though. The only thing is when you set in Ark, if you set numbers too low or too high, it can cause issues. So I wouldn't set the number super low. Like either it just won't work. Oftentimes when you set stuff super low like that, or super high, it won't work. Or you can cause crashes and that kind of thing in Ark. So, you know, don't get too crazy with your numbers. Grab that. All right. Well, I'm glad we got a couple of Spinos come in. I'm gonna get rid of all these theories over here. This is crazy. Level 90 and a level 110. Get out of here, dumb theories. Hey, the wolves have showed up. Come on, wolves, get in there. Let's obliterate that guy. Level 110 is tough. Theories are tough. Kind of nice having a Giga now and again. This is just a level 50 or a 55 armor saddle. We've got like some really good Giga saddles, and we got some really good saddles. And what else do we have? Yeah, some blueprints for them too. Whenever we do actually get good Gigas. All right, I think that'll do it for munching stuff up right now. Yep. Feeling all right about that. Let's get our Giga cryopotted. These guys cryopotted. Well, needed our Argentavis out anyway. You were not supposed to be eating food, dude. What map is the Lost Island? The Lost Island is, well, everybody's injured. This guy's good. Lost Island is just another one of the non-story maps on Ark. I don't really know how to describe it. It's pretty nice. It's got wyverns. It's got magmasaurs. It's got a lot of variety. It has I think it has the best boss fight of all of them. It's just a lot of fun. It's a big monkey that has flying monkeys that throw poop grenades and stuff. It's just hilarious if you ask me. Probably the most fun I've had in a boss fight in Ark. So that's the Lost Island. But it doesn't have any of that sort of progression you get from the story maps. Where did you get Giga on Lost Island? I don't know if I tamed any Gigas on Lost Island. They were, boy, I can't remember how to describe it. Giga spawned on, hey, there's an otter. Anybody needs an otter level 20, there it is. So there was the highlands, the kind of grassy plains that had Gigas, and then I'm trying to remember, there was another island that had Gigas as well on the Lost Island. I don't think I made a video on that. I think they spawned in like 6 general spots or something like that. That weren't that well defined. I think that's why I didn't make a where the Gigas are found on the Lost Island. So I figured I would just fly up the river here real quick and see if we had any spinos spawn in. Because why not? Then we're going to head over to Swamp Cave and see if we can get that Megalania toxin that we need. This is the island. So the island is the first map. So it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying that they called the other one the Lost Island because it confuses things. So I've had a couple of people, because I had like I don't remember. It must have been one of the resource location maps that I made for the Lost Island. I've had a couple of people say that I made like a clickbaity fake video because it's not the right map or whatever. Which is like, why would anybody do that? Why would anybody make a 15-minute video to show you nothing, basically? Doesn't make any sense. Why would somebody go all the trouble of making an accurate video for a different map and then not label it like that? It makes no sense to me. But anyway, so there's some confusion about Lost Island versus the island. Gigas are overrated except for extinction. I totally agree. They've got like a couple of sometimes useful features, like I was just using it, but for the most part they're not all that great. Like I came to Giga because I wanted one for the turkey trial event. And that was about the only reason why I did that. If I see a 140 Spino or the 140 Spino with a red sail, please don't kill it. Okay. Yeah, I would. I'll leave that one for you. I was gonna tame anything if if there was a high level one, I would have tamed that. But since you're looking for that specific one, I'll definitely leave that one alone for you. I'll go flying around the other river on the way back where we might get some spinos to spawn in. I think I should have everything I need over here. Oh, do you have a good method to level up your dino? If you're on PvP and it's allowed, killing baby dinos that you raise up is by far the fastest way to level up your dino. Otherwise, just leave them in cryopods. If you're at that point in the game where you've got cryopods, just leave them in your cryopod for a week and you'll get like, 30 or 40 levels after a week, So that's actually just stick them in a cryopod and wait. If you can't, you just gotta, go on a killing spree basically. Hi everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's 7:30 p.m. in your country. Well, I'm having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Intrusive Minecraft. That's a cool name. All right. Well, right now for me, it is 12:36 in the afternoon. Had to get more tranks. Gotcha. Good luck taming it. I got a like I said, I found a 145 Spino that I tamed. That's just been sitting in cryopod since cryopods came out. It's around 50-50. Okay. Excuse me. I'll probably get hijacked here by a Thyla at some point. I'm looking for a high level one. But I'm not too concerned. If I put on my armor, I'll survive any Thyla attacks. Might die heat stroke, but I shouldn't. Oh, we're already back here. What the heck? A wild Thyla spawned inside my base. Look at that. Oh. I guess I've trapped a Thyla. Everybody's hiding from it. What are you guys doing over there? All right, this can't be allowed to happen. All right. That's pretty crazy. So much for foundations. Let's see here. Let's put all this stuff in here. Put all these groovy guys in there. There. That should be pretty good. I need some gas masks. We've got gas masks. There we go. That should be good. Grab ourselves our frog and let's go. When are we going to kill the boss? We already did that, actually. We did the gamma and the beta already. We're trying to get enough materials so that we can actually maybe roll the dice and see if we can do the alpha today. So right now we're going to go get some Megalania toxin. Hopefully that'll give us the tributes that we need. Plus, then we still have to get a couple Spino sales yet. But yeah, we're heading over to Swamp Cave to do that right now. So we did the gamma right at the very beginning. So if you'd want to see that, I think you can start it. I can't remember. I don't know if you have to, you might have to wait for the stream to be over in order to see that. I need to get my armor off because it'll get melted by Arthros. So I see that this frog here that I'm riding has some Thyla claws on it. So there must have been another Thyla spawn inside our base over there, inside our redwood tree, which kind of is scary if I was just starting out and didn't have creatures there that could take on a Thyla. All right. It's cave frog time. All right, dude. Get over there. Okay, frog friend. We're doing pretty good here. So after we did our one dino wipe, we started having Megalania spawn in here. So that's kind of one reason why I want to do a dino wipe. Get some different dinos spawning in. Come on, friend of cave frog. Coming, buddy? Oh, the other thing we need is artifact of the pack, so we should go get that after this. I think we're one short there. We should have all the other ones if I'm not mistaken. There we go. You coming, bud? Are you overburdened? What's up? You stuck on a snail? That's embarrassing if you're stuck on a snail. No, I'm stuck on a snail. There we go. Hopefully that'll get you out of there. Well, let's go. You're still following? Good. Da, 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 da. The loot in this cave is really good too, so that's another good reason to come here. If you want to make cementing paste with frogs, that's also a great reason. Alright. Get these dudes. So many baddies. Right mouse click, right mouse click, right mouse click. There we go. You're still coming, bud? Good. I'll keep these pearls. Uh-oh, here comes a whole flock of them. This is kind of the only time I don't like having the floating text damage. Whatever that's called. Gets a little spammy in this cave. I think everybody on the server knows, but if you don't, I did get the spawns changed on the brute cave, so the underwater cave on the western part of the map, so that it's not just crazy with sharks. Literally like 200 sharks in that cave. So now there's not that many sharks. There's more jellyfish, but those are pretty easy to deal with, especially if you've got a bazzy. Oh, what a crappy. So this loot is not very good over here. Sometimes we can get some decent stuff out of those blue crates, but there should be some red crates in here, and then sometimes yellow ones. Those are usually worth the trouble of making it down this far. All right. I can tell by my hit numbers too that I'm no longer mate boosted, so I know my guy's falling behind. Because against the Megalania anyway, I do 400 more damage with the mate boost, which is not that significant, I guess, with Megalania, because you're going to one-hit them pretty much no matter what, but it does make a difference on these spiders and arthros for sure. Ugh, so many bugs. This cave is also really good for leveling up your character because of all these bugs. So if you can get dinos that can tolerate this fighting, you can level them up and then your actual character pretty quick. We're max level for where we're at right now. But I'd come in here, you know, at level like 98, and every time I'd come in here, I'd pretty much level one up, which gets kind of hard to level up fast when you're solo and, you know, past level 90. Okay, so there's our first red crate. Hopefully we'll get something good out of it. Come on there, friend. Oh, look at all these guys. This is the problem, though, is surviving this. Alright, I should really check on your health. Your health is just fine. That's it. That's it. We did it. Wreck saddle blueprint 135. What's the okay, 16,000 hide, 2,150 metal ingots. Ouch. But we did it. Awesome. That is so great. So we didn't have a single blueprint for a wreck saddle. And now we got one. We just have to survive now. Which is always easier said than done. Because it's Ark. Oh, that is fantastic. So, you know, that beats most of our saddles by what? 125 armor. Plus we're going to definitely do mind wipe tonic. And craft those up. But that's a lot of metal that we're going to need for sure. I don't think and a lot of hide too, because we're going to need, there we go. What, 16,000 times 18 or so, which is what I call a lot. All right, so we'll leave you here. Let's go grab that artifact since we're here, and then we'll turn around and that loot crate should spawn back in. And there it is. And we got a Bronto saddle blueprint. Don't really need that. We'll take it home with us. Whoa. Oh, what? Dismount. Yeah, so this is by far my my favorite cave. Let's go this way. We got our guy. Yep, got our friend coming. Got to have a gas mask or the proper number of what am I going to say? Proper number of scuba gear in order to survive it, because the air in here is poison. So that's the biggest warning also. Crazy amount of spawns in here, and then the air is poison. We didn't find any Megalania, by the way. So that stinks. But yeah, we just got a blueprint for 500 flak armor and 248 long neck rifle, which we found actually a lot better blueprints than that in this cave before. There we go. Ready? So, where are we going to go find Megalania? We're going to have to go back to Carno Cave. Ugh. So I think we need, just, man, I can't remember how many Megalania toxin we need. I know we need 10 to do the boss fight, but I can't remember how many we have. Is it 6? So we needed 4 more? Something like that. There we go. So you do have to be kind of a high level in order to make the gear that you need just to get in here. And we're running around on some pretty darn super frogs too, with super saddles. Congrats on the Rex saddle blueprint. Thank you very much. I'm so happy about that. I know we can do better, but it is so much better than what we got that I'm not going to complain whatsoever. We don't really need to, probably don't need to keep searching for one at this point. It would still be nice to have better ones, but also the expense of making these things is pretty high. And if we had something that was twice as good, you know, that would be very, very expensive. Speaking of gas mask, take that off now. What's the thorny dragon saddle named? I can't find it. That should be the name for it. It might be because if you've got to go into your Ingrams, there's these little things over here that represent the different maps. So I think that's the island. So I'm in Ark Survival Ascended, so we don't have that yet. But you'd have to go into that, which I think that's this one here, the Scorched Earth Ingrams. And that might be why you can't find it. It's because it's under those. And I don't recall if you have to have the DLCs in order to actually craft that stuff for, you know, some of the maps where the thorny dragons spawn, like Ragnarok and stuff. All right, so yeah, let's drop off. Close this up for one thing. There we go. Drop this stuff off. And I think we can just grab whatever we can carry here. Leave that here, that here, that here. So that's some of the other loot that we've gotten from this place. I'll take this Rex saddle. Oh, Megalania toxin. Haha, I have 6 of them in here. That's awesome. That is very good. All right, so Megalania toxin, we're good then. All right, you guys are all staying here. Good. All right, so we're going to go up the other river, I think. And we'll look for Spinos over there. Hank's got one down, I think. That's probably where it is. But So we definitely won't kill it for the Spino sale. But who knows? Maybe there'll be another one. I got one over there, a Spino sale on the north side of the redwoods here. Was it last week or something like that? So they do spawn there, but they're pretty darn rare. Got to keep an eye out for thylas as well. Let me think. So, oh, we need to go to the artifact of the pack, right? And I didn't bring a frog for that. Where? Let's see. How close are we? Okay. We're going to have to come back with proper critters. We got wolves. That'll give us real far, but we need a frog, I think. I could go back and grab the frog. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Quite yet, anyway. Just peek down this way real quick, see if there's any spinos down here. Because we do need those. I think we need two. I think we need 2 more sales in order to do the alpha. Alright. I do not see any spinos. Just a little bit further. No. But if we don't find any today, I think we'll do it tomorrow. Got attacked by a thyla, and now I need to wake it up and re-knock it out. Gotcha. I don't remember if mine is a female. I think my Spino's a female. If I remember right. Could be completely wrong on that one. Oh, we have, so there's a weird glitch where stuff spawns at 50 latitude, 50 longitude on the map. It's not really that uncommon, I guess. It's something they're supposed to have fixed it, but yesterday a beaver dam spawned in it, so that's kind of interesting. Yeah, there's just a crap ton of creatures here. Just way too many. All right. Grab a little stamina here. Yep. Got to keep an eye out for alphas. Was that? That's a guy. Always looking for megatheriums too. So many creatures we're still looking for. But we got to concentrate on breeding Rexes and Uties. So that's something that's got to happen. Yeah, so there's our weird glitch at 50-50. And that beaver dam is still up here, I think. Take a look at it. Yep. Beaver dam. I love how it's just dead center of that fireplace. Yeah. Not seeing any spinos. Unfortunately, that's okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back, drop off all this good loot here. We'll grab a frog. Keep our wolves that we got. Yeah, let's take a little break here. Ah. And then we'll go up that river also that we did all the munching along and see if any spinos have spawned back in there. So I think that'll be the plan. Good. So we're just short a few spino sales and artifact pack in order to do the alpha. Which, unless we find spinos right away, I think is going to have to wait until tomorrow. But we'll see. What do we got? We got 3 hours on this live stream so far, so that's pretty good. Try to do at least 3 hours. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, but I'm sticking with the plan. We're gonna do the pack next. Then I'll definitely be ready for that. I just wish it was easier to farm the tributes to do the Megapithecus fights. Oh, this is an alpha. Look at him attack that bear. Ugh, Serrazino's tough. Alright, we're in... Oh, no. Dimorphodons for the kill. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta make a quick trip back there. I wish I had put my armor back on. That wouldn't have happened if I had my armor on. Dimorphodon. Grab you. Alright. We've got to run back and get our stuff. Dimorphodons are tough. Where's... Do I not have... And come on, dude. Okay. And we're off. I did not expect to die that quickly to a Dimorphodon, but the Theres, they can smash you too while you're on the back of a dino, so probably a combination there. Alright, we're coming up on it pretty quick. Probably going to lose my otter with those Theres around. And an alpha, not to mention an alpha raptor. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Alright, we're just going to have to do a couple C rolls here. That's a lot of Dimorphodons. That is a crap ton of Dimorphodons. Alright, we need stamina. I don't know what the heck happened to my otter. What's happening? Alright, we got stam. We got stam, and I need... C-roll. Now this is a fight. Very blurry fight. Alright, we almost got this. I think we got him. Where's the otter? Oh. I'm getting killed again by these frickin' dimorphs. Ugh, there's still two. There's two of them. Now there's another one. Did I get both of them? Are we finally free of Dimorphodons? My poor otter. Poor little guy. There. Never happened. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. I don't know what happened to that Alpha Raptor. Don't so much care right now. Alright. I don't care about all that stuff. Die, you stupid Sarco. Where do you think you're going? Alright. Well, there's the Alpha Raptor. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a little frustrating, but that guy back up there. All right. Now what? Terrorbird level 120 decided to join the party. All right. Just dump all this stuff. All right. Where'd my bird go? I hear him. I thought I heard him. Yeah. How can I hear you and then there you are? There we go. Alright, cool. At least I got all my gear and stuff. Get you in this cryopod situation. Oh man. Now I hear a Sarco or something. Alright, well, we got 2 Sarcos. 1 Sarco. 0 Sarcos. Right. Man, I guess I got to breed more otters. I was like, oh, these bred, I don't know, 8 otters or so. And I was like, oh, these guys are going to last me a long time. I lost 2 today. They're so fragile. I guess I got to maybe try breeding some better stats on these guys. A little bit more health and better armor. It just doesn't... Even with armor, it doesn't seem like there's like a... They don't have much of a chance, I guess. Alright, so, back to the plan. Artifact of the pack. We shall get it. We're going to need some antidote as well, I think. Frog, wolf, antidote. That's what we need. Where am I? There I am. Whew. Nice. Other than the deaths of my otters, I'm feeling pretty good about the day so far. Being able to do the 2 Megapithecuses. We lost a couple of Rexes due to the pit of instant deaths. But other than that, it wasn't really a big factor. I'm really curious to see if we can... so what's in here? My Pteranodon. So we want to definitely put him back. There we go. You can hear the hundreds of dodos I have upstairs. I don't know if you're watching, but here's the Where's the training dummy? Here's the training dummy. So, you know, you can use this for dinos too. So you can do like the chest shots 164, and then it tells you how many damage per second, which is really handy. So 328, and if you do, let's see if I can hit headshots with this guy. No, I think it's the same. But then we can grab a dino and do basically the same thing here, where we can munch on him, and it'll give us, whether you have the floating text damage or not, it'll give you the blue numbers, and it'll tell you the damage per second and stuff like that. So that's very handy. We're talking about that. It's probably an hour ago now, but anyway. So, good deal. Let's drop all the garbage off. Some of it is good, some of it is fantastic, and yeah, let's drop this stuff off. Deal with this later. I need armor. I am going to take the tributes back, actually, and put those where they belong in a nice, safe place. That can go in there. I don't care. I don't really care about that saddle as much as I care about the Rex saddle. Where's the Rex saddle? Oh, there it is. I have it in my inventory. Very good. So let's get that put in a safe place with all the other good blueprints. And we'll do a double check on our inventory for tributes for that thing. So, Megalania toxin, we have 8. Oh, we're still too short. We need 10 to do the, I didn't realize we were that low. We need 10 to do the alpha, so that's, we're too short there. Spino sales were 4 short. There we go. Let's grab another darn otter. That wasn't a great otter, but it still was something. Man, your helmet barely took any damage. Otter just died, I guess. Alright. Hey there, little buddy. Have a helmet. Let's go grab you some fish meat as well. There we go. We need to change your name. I can't remember what number we're on. Shoulder ready. I think you're probably like number 6 or something like that. And put an asterisk on there. That'll keep the automated Ark from stealing your inventory. So there you go. Ooh, you've got 25 points. Get you up to 200 health. That didn't really do your friend any good, but we're gonna just try that. There you are, buddy. Okay. So, antidote we need. Grab antidote. We need some food for ourselves. So grab that. Frog and a wolf. Which probably all got picked up and put in here, actually. Well, the wolves did anyway. Yeah, so let's grab a wolf. And actually, let's put everybody away so we don't lose them. Except the Giga can go outside. There. Wolves. Just need to bring one. And the frog in here. Not seeing him. What did I do with the dumb thing? We should have extra frogs, but do we have any with saddles? None of these guys have saddles. What did I do with my frog? Is he outside? he is. Never mind. We'll put that other guy away then. I forgot we left him out here to heal up. Alright. So that guy can go in there. So wolf, frog with a saddle. Yes. And antidote. Water, food. Alright, that should be good. Alright, to the artifact of the pack then. And then we're going to go quick check the that little river system where we clobbered some guys. I don't think the artifact of the pack has any Megalania, but we can certainly get some if they're there. All right. Yeah, we'll go over there. Yeah, this river system's kind of on the way. At least part of it is. So that's good. That was weird looking. Did I leave anybody behind over here? That's a concern too. Nothing over here. We'll just fly down here where the rivers meet and then peek down there and then head over to the pack. Ah, shoot. For a second I thought that stego might have been a spino. But alas, no, it was not. And how goes the spino taming, by the way? Speaking of spinos. I was just thinking those dimorphs really shredded me up, man. Nothing out that way or that way. Okay. Let's just head to the pack then. Been a while since I did this one, but I figured out a shortcut, or remembered the shortcut, I should say, so shouldn't take too long to get through there. Although I do tend to get a little turned around. Alright, let's grab some stam. Actually, let's grab some food for this guy real quick. There we go. Okay. Stam to back up. So 2 Megalania and 4 Spino. I think that might be even hard to do tomorrow. Or the Spinos will be anyway. Hardly seems fair, but I guess I only have to do the Alpha once, hopefully. Just kind of sucks that it's taken me almost 3 months to get enough Spino sales to do only 2 boss fights. Alright, so this is our cave. Okay. And we're going to start with the wolf. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right, let's head out. So this is a little, I won't call it cheaty, but it is a little, I don't know. Some people call it cheesy. I kind of disagree. How did a dimorph get in here? Because I'm going to have to use a cryopod inside of here in order to make things work. Easier for us anyway with the frog. At least it worked last time with the frog, so hoping it'll work again. And hoping I can remember exactly how and where I did it. I'm pretty sure I remember. So I've only taken a shortcut once on Ark Survival Ascended. There we go. If it isn't our friend the Arthros. What does this guy got? So it's this checkpoint that you can't get a frog through. Choke point. I said checkpoint, but it acts like a checkpoint. Can do a little hop there and get the wolf through it. Let me... There we go. There, got that guy. That was... It's attacking me down there. Dung beetle. What the heck, dung beetle? Ah, Onic. There we are. Okay. Made a little bit of a wrong turn here, I guess. Not a big deal, though. Not a big deal. Can someone make a rhino saddle for me? I have all the materials, but I'm not high enough level for the Ingram. Okay. I might... did I not get this box? No, I got that one. Let's just walk over it and make sure. There we go. I might have a blueprint. But it looks like Handsome Hank's going to do it. That's good. Whoa. This cave is kind of long. Come on, go down there, Onic. Oh, I got poisoned. There we go. Wolf's health's doing good. Good, we're in pretty good shape then. Ah. All right. Let's see here. So I got to remember where the heck this thing is. It's up in one of these spots. I think it's... Nope, don't go down there, please. Not a place for wolves. Let's clear out those nasty creatures first before we get the frog out. Frog is pretty good, but this guy has got a little bit more of a punch. If I can't remember the shortcut, then I'm kind of screwed, because otherwise I would need... Can't see anything. What the heck? What the heck? How many creatures were just here? Oh, level 150. There we go. Yeah, definitely glad I brought the wolf along. Alright, where is that stupid thing? I think... Shoot, I don't know where the heck it is. Alright, let's get you back in the cryopod. Oh, you just got injured. Let's get the frog out then. There we go. I don't like how I'm coughing. It sounds like I'm near death, even though I'm not. Guess we could just leave the wolf here. Alright. It's up here somewhere. I think. Might be across over here. There it is. Haha, we did it. I hope there's a artifact over here. There it is. Artifact of the pack. Let's get that in the otter inventory real quick. We might as well hang around and get another one. Seems like a good plan. Let's just go down here. Maybe it'll respawn. Caves are so creepy. They're so pretty in Ark Survival Ascended, though. I do like them. Keep seeing text go by there, but I don't feel like waiting a ton, but I would like to get an extra one. In case this alpha fight doesn't go well. Look at all this stuff down here. Alright, watch your oxygen, buddy. Might as well give this frog a little bit of a challenge. There we go. Alright. We'll do one more back and forth and see if the thing spawns back in. I don't think it matters that I'm going over here, but it does take time, so... Gives me something to do. Alright, anybody down here? There it is. Alright, one for the road. There we go. Anything nasty in here? Probably. But if we don't need to fight it, then we don't need to fight it. Cool. Alright. We'll take the Sarco skins, I guess. Back in the cryopod with you. That should do it. Alright. Let's get this guy back up here. Yeah. I don't like it that I'm coughing. Stop coughing. It's creepy as all hell. Didn't see a single loot crate in here yet. I'm not really going to look for them. My very limited experience here with loot is it's not the greatest, so I think we came into the what is now the left here. So let's head this way. I see by the corpses that I'm correct. I think this is the way. Oh, I've had some respawns in here, looks like. Ah, my least favorite kind of respawns. Stop looking at my butt, everybody. Stop looking inside my wolf. There. Alright, this is the choke point. Alright, well, we got a cryopod. We can get through here rather than force it. Oh, you're just damaged. You get anything good in here, buddy? Not really. I guess we'll take the hide since we're going to need a ton of it for those Rex saddles. Can I just tell you to go forward? Nope. Guess that doesn't work. Stop coughing. It's gross. There we go. Alright, I can probably just run the rest of this, actually. We'll go this way. Nope, lots of nasties up there. Okay. What you talking about, Otter? Otters are so cute. All right. Let's see. I think this cave is making my eyes hurt. Okay, there's the entrance. We're almost there. Yay! There we go. Ah, we made it. We made it into the orange time. Alright, we got a couple artifacts. No Megalania toxin, but that's alright. And I think let's just take the shortest route here. Yeah, that should be pretty good. By the way, thank you for all your support today. All the likes and stuff really help out the YouTube feed. Your comments and viewership on Twitch are much appreciated. Streaming on both, so thank you very much for that. All right, so we got a yellow drop on the way home, so we might as well grab that. And just as a reminder also, we will be streaming tomorrow again at 11 o'clock Eastern. And if we can find the stuff, we might do the alpha Megapithecus fight. So we didn't do so well with the beta broodmother, so I'm kind of leery of doing... It's an alpha, let's kill that. Leery of doing the alpha broodmother, but we probably have all the attributes and artifacts and all that stuff, or it would be really easy to get. But I would like to try... Oh, this alpha is alpha boosted, so there's another one around. I would like to try the alpha Megapithecus, though. I think we can do that with the Rexes we have already. I'm guessing the alpha broodmother is going to take better Rexes or Megatheriums in order to take that guy out. There we go. Kappa alpha is out of the way. Let's see if this drop will still make it. But if you're new, we're having a hell of a time finding those Spino sales. Enough said about that. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, just a bunch of metal stuff. I'll take it. Grab a little stamina here. I'll take this too. Drop this prime meat. Well, actually, we're right by base, so we can just have that be cooked up. Speaking of Spinos, any here? No Spinos. That's just a regular raptor. Yeah, I think we will do a Dino wipe tomorrow morning. Again, unless there's any kind of crazy, or not crazy, if there's any objections, then we'll skip it, but. So I guess we'll go back with our loot and then we're going to look at making that automated Ark stuff. So there's automated Ark garden station, and we're going to look into that and see if that is, check it out, see what it's all about. So I guess we can grow rare flowers in there and rare mushrooms, which will be great for making some of those, crafting up some of those different items that we need. Although I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what all those are. There's something, oh, the antidote takes a ton of mushrooms if I remember right. I think that's kind of my biggest problem making antidote, or getting enough mushrooms. Or flowers, I can't remember which is which. Yay, we made it back to base. Hello, Dodo. Okay, so what am I up to? Dropping gear, stuff off, and automated Ark. Right, so pack, Sarco. Don't really need a whole lot of Sarco. Now I gotta go into Otter here. You got a pack. Put that in there. Since I'm right in front of it, we'll drop off this metal stuff. Okay. So let's look at our Ingrams. Regular Ingrams. Don't want that. Here we go. AA. Compost. Ingram pod. I don't need that. Dino leash. Vaults. Plant Commander. Use this to set all nearby crop pot ranges and targeting. Can only be crafted in the workbench. Okay, so that just must be for Plant Species X. Fabricator. Medical Station. Alright, I'm not seeing it, so let's try Garden. Oh, I did see it. Garden Station. I think I just missed it. Used to make growable resources and can be used to irrigate crops by snapping pipes to it. Can only be crafted at AA workbench. Let's give it a try. I think I've seen this before, but I didn't think it seemed... Gardening station. Okay. So let's pull the resources for that. Craft one of those up. See what happens. Alright. So let's see what this thing does. I'll stick it over here where our snowman used to be. What does this do? Oh, okay. So, Ingram fungal tree. Eat to gain a tiny amount of nourishment. So, silk bush. Eat it to gain a tiny amount of nourishment, or plant it and grow your own silk bush. Okay, so I see. So, if we put this stuff in there, it'll create it, and then we can put it in the plot. Okay. So if I have 10 rare mushrooms, I can make one of those. If I have 10 rare flowers, I can make one of those. And then these things aren't going to be able to be crafted until we get those proper maps on Ark Survival Ascended. So let's grab those. That. There we are. And there's something else I forgot already. So let's do this. Craft one of those. Craft one of those. I don't really need sap. Oh, it's the kibble one. Feed this to a baby dino right after claiming it to instantly imprint the dino. So that just works with wild babies, maybe? Or does it work also with... probably works, right? Yeah, it probably works on your own babies as well. Well, that's pretty handy. So I need 30 dinosaur eggs for that. Let's give that a try. Let's see. What do I have that I'm never going to use? Yeah, it's too heavy. Let's just grab some dimorph eggs then. I need 30 though. So does that give me... Does that just give me one kibble? Or does that give me a way to craft it more often? So what happened to my stuff? Oh, it probably got taken up. So it's probably in here then. Is it AA? No. Mushroom. There it is. And flour. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to need some crop plots. Let's see if we have any crop plots. We got one large crop plot. I need to make another one. And I probably need to learn the Ingram for that. So let's do that. Because we did a mind wipe recently, so we don't have any of this stuff learned. And then let's see if I can make one in here. There we go. All the resources for that. Perfection. There we go. So we got 2 of those. Grab the kibble. Okay, so we just get 1 kibble. All right, that's not bad because we got zillions of eggs right now. So we'll keep that in reserve for next time. Let's open this up. Ugh. All right, let's grab a couple foundations and extend this garden area a little bit. All right, so foundations, we should have a bunch. Oh yeah, we got tons of them. And this guy's kind of obnoxious, so let's get you a little bit. Let's just point you in this direction so your tail's not such a problem. There we go. Just extend this out a bit to put some ramps over there in a while, but there we go. That should be good. We get some fertilizer here from our dung beetle friends. That's plenty. Oops, locking myself in the greenhouse. My little greenhouse. I should extend that out a little bit. We don't really need all the greenhouse effect, but okay, so let's try that guy. And try that guy. Now I don't know. So it says it's irrigated. It says it's in a seedling phase. And we got tons of fertilizer. So I'm guessing it's just going to have to, we're just going to have to wait a little while. Yep, because it's taking up the seedling. By the way, how's the crop plot situation over here? I really should check that out. Uses up a lot of fertilizer. We should be okay till tomorrow. Yeah. Good. Had the perfect amount of fertilizer I stole too. So I guess we'll just have to wait on that, guys. I think that's going to do it for today. We've got other artifacts and stuff to collect for trying to do that Alpha Megapithecus fight. Maybe tomorrow. Anyway, tomorrow we will be streaming once again, 11 o'clock Eastern time. I hope you guys can make it. Thanks again for all your support with your comments, your subscribing to YouTube, following on Twitch, all that good stuff. Again, if you're interested in joining our community server here, you can check out the information about the server and how to find us down in the description on YouTube. So, thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.